January 2019 X reading. I hope that you are having a wonderful beginning to 2019. Now, this is a general reading, and this is for the X that left you and didn't quite give you all the answers. This could be a recent situation, or this could be from years ago. You'll know if this resonates with you and what it's speaking about. You could already be in another relationship, and that's fine, but sometimes we still need some answers. So if you're watching this, and it resonates with you, it's probably because Spirit wants you to have some more answers about your situation so that you can clearly move on or make choices about the next steps that you're going to take, and so forth. If you are single, I will be doing a soulmate reading this month. I have found that doing these general readings here on YouTube, that even when I'm trying to do just a general weekly forecast, that I always seem to read relationships. I don't know if that's because Spirit's telling me that's what the message that I need to be giving. I'm not quite sure, but I am going to start doing more relationship readings, which I've done forever, for years, but I hadn't planned on focusing just more on love readings or relationship readings. So here we are. I'm getting the message loud and clear. Okay. The Empress came out. I will be pulling clarifying cards for you. So let's see if we can get a clear message. Spirit, White Spirit, Protectors, Archangels, thank you so much for the messages you give us. Please give us clear messages so that Virgo can move on. Whatever messages they need to hear about their ex. Thank you so much for your guidance and protection. The Tower in reverse and the Knight of Wands. Let's see. So with the Empress here, I'm seeing that they left for a new beginning. Kind of like they could have been seeing someone else, and there could be a pregnancy involved with the Empress there. But for me, it's more like they just needed a new beginning. And then with the Tower in reverse, I feel like they don't have any regrets, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to pull some more clarifying. And maybe that's good. Maybe you're okay with them not having regrets. I feel like it was a pretty severe separation, maybe really quick, very hard, because you have two major arcana cards here. So I can't deny the feeling that I feel like it was a complete shock. But what's done is done is kind of what I'm getting. And as far as would they want to talk about reconciling? I don't feel like they would. I feel like if you came to them and tried to talk to them, that they would entertain the conversation, if you will, but I don't feel like they would be all that open, and they're not going to reach out to you, I don't believe. Even if they were thinking about it at any point in time, I do not feel like that they would reach out to you. Let's see, Spirit, why is the Empress card here? Why did this person leave, Virgo? What was the reason for leaving? And I do apologize if you hear background noise. It is Christmas vacation. Oh, the Sun. So they were searching for a new beginning with more materialistic outcome. I'm getting that maybe they kind of greedy. But they really just wanted to be in a better place in life, is what I'm getting. A new start, but they were definitely searching for more success, or there was some materialistic issues here, and you'll understand more, probably better than I will. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Tower. The Tower's upside down. So I do feel like they thought that you were going to be the one. And you have the Hierophant that just came out. So they thought that they were going to, and the Star. So you've got someone here that really either has moved on to a relationship where they are getting married and starting a family, or they felt like you were the person. But for some reason, they don't regret it. Or I don't feel like they do. Let's see here. Spirit, would this person be open to reconciling? Would this person be open to reconciling? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like that's kind of your energy, Virgo. Wow, I feel like they're waiting for you to offer. Like they're waiting for you to come and ask for another chance. And then the Devil. So that to me is a warning. It could be a Capricorn, but I see that more as a warning. Whoa, what was this that flew off? 9 of Swords. Yeah, this was hard. This hurt. Okay. So I feel like the Devil card is a warning from Spirit saying this would come as a price. If you were to reach out, if you were to try to reconcile, there's going to be a price, and be careful. Be careful of unhealthy, toxic relationships. I feel like maybe y'all did have a marriage, and that's why the Hierophant's here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Star. Or that's how they see you, but there's no regret. Let me see here. Spirit, will you please clarify here why the Tower is upside down? Does this person have regret for leaving Virgo? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they're moving forward. They are moving forward. So here, Virgo, you have someone who left because out of greed, really, is what I'm seeing. They wanted a new start, but it was greedy with the Sun card. The Sun card is a beautiful energy, and I love the Sun card, but those two together in this situation, I feel like it was greed. I feel like it was somebody who just wanted more materialistic things. Yeah, and they betrayed you. You have the 5 of Swords. They betrayed you. They lied to you. They might have even stolen from you in the process of leaving. And they don't have regrets. They're moving forward in their life. But I do want you to know that how they see you is someone who's kind of like their soulmate. And I know this is confusing. This is so confusing, but it's what I'm getting from this reading. They see you as someone who they're supposed to be with. But they don't want that right now, if that makes any sense. And you'll know if I'm talking to you. But there's been so much theft and betrayal and hurt. And then you have this, would they want to reconcile? You have the Knight of Wands, which is someone who may be open to the conversation, but they don't really move fastly. They just kind of entertain the idea. And then you have Ace of Pentacles, which is your energy. So it's kind of like they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to offer this. They're waiting for you to come back to them and ask for a second chance. And then you have the Devil card, which is Spirit just saying, be aware, be careful. It's not bad. It's not anything. There's always a choice of free will. But I feel like it is a strong warning. And right here with these things, to make sure that there's not a codependency going on with this person. Make sure it's not a toxic relationship. I do feel like they're moving on. I really do. But I think that they think they can come back to you at any given point. Kind of like you'll be there when they want you back. So I think it's a huge step for you to kind of look inside to see if there is a codependency issue here, or if it is a toxic situation. I don't feel like it's any kind of abuse. I mean, the 5 of Swords is here. That is abuse, violence, but I see it more as theft. Maybe not physical abuse, but maybe it goes hand in hand with this devil. Maybe there is some narcissistic tendencies here in verbal abuse. So I feel like you're in a better place, Virgo. I truly hope that you are. And I hope that if this message is for you, that you're getting the answers that you need and the support and the help from this message that you need. I am going to pull an oracle card for you on this situation. Spirit, what message do you have for Virgo when dealing with this ex? What message do you have for Virgo moving forward? First light, beginning a new cycle. Sometimes I wonder if y'all can see these that well. That's beautiful. Yeah, I feel like Wheel of Fortune. So they're starting their new cycle, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to close this out. Because this Wheel of Fortune can be for you too. You know, Virgo, this could be Spirit saying, hello, it's time to move on. It's time to really focus on you. It really is. I feel like there's still more to this message though, Virgo. I was about to close it out and I can't. I feel like there's still more. Because you have the High Priestess and the Sun, and that's so difficult for me to think that someone just left out of greed and wanting to start something new. But, I mean, it's happened to me personally, so it's not that it's impossible. But I'm wondering, Spirit, what messages can you give us further on this situation? Are there any more clear messages that can come forth for Virgo? Guiding spirits, Spirit White Light, we thank you for all your clear messages, all your support, and all your protection. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely someone who just, maybe that's where this greed comes from. Look, I was just talking about that. Maybe they felt like with you, they just weren't living a very abundant life. And it wasn't anything about love. That's somebody who's just very, like, stuck on materialistic things. And you know what I'm talking about. You know the people that I'm talking about. And it's not necessarily that it's bad that they're that way, but they're focused so much on money and material things that instead of staying where they were and focusing on building a better future with you, they decided to leave. And I guarantee you, I bet this new beginning and stuff is with someone who possibly has more money, you know, and they'll stay there until that runs out, and then they'll be on to the next one. So I do feel like it's best that you're not in this relationship anymore, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to go ahead and close this out here. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for all your support, and thank you for watching this video, and I will see you soon.